Hi there, welcome to my channel, and this is going to be the reading for Aries for December 2016, and I'm using the Thoth deck. Okay, so I'm shuffling for Aries for the month of December 2016 for the sign of Aries, sun sign or rising sign or moon sign, for Aries for December 2016. Okay. Right. I feel for a lot of Aries there's been a kind of waiting period or some kind of limitation, and you feel like you can't make the progress that you really feel that you should be making. And I think this is something that is very deep rooted and something that is a result of your continued soul searching. And I feel that you're keeping a lot to yourself, and there's a feeling that you need to express yourself, but you can't. You feel tied, and you feel like you can't be 100% yourself, and you can't fully follow the path or be open about the path that you wish to follow, because there's something, be it society or be it other people around you, that may not be in line with your particular beliefs. There's something in your life that's been holding you back from being completely true to yourself and completely honest with other people, and about what you really want and what you really desire out of life and who you really are and what your true beliefs are. And I feel in a way these issues are going to come to the fore in December, and it's as if you've been biding your time, and you'll feel like you want to be set free and you want to come out, so to speak, in a sense where it could be you want to let people around you know the real you, and you may be making a decision about a direction you want to take or belief you have, and you feel you just want to really embrace your truth. And there's going to be a heavy sense of you kind of having this almost a secret with yourself, and being aware of this closed kind of ideal that you have. But I feel with the Ace of Discs, there's going to be an opportunity here to really encounter a new way and a new direction, and like a new path where you can begin building something solid. Because with the discs, this is something really of the earth, and it's something really tangible, and it's not in your mind, and it's something where you're growing something very fruitful, and it's going to be a new chapter which is going to grow and which is going to significantly affect your life in a positive way. And I feel this is going to come out of you really being truthful with yourself and others about how you really want to proceed and about the certain thing that you want to do. And I think out of this, out of a lot of this soul searching and this courage of really deciding to kind of bite the bullet and reveal something, reveal an idea, or just have the courage to go in a new direction or pursue something new. And from this, a seed is going to be planted, and it's bursting with excitement and opportunity, but in a steady way. Something has so much potential. It's almost tangible, this energy that is around. There's so much opportunity as long as you're willing to embrace this opportunity. And I see a lot of doubt there. And Aries typically are well known for their courage and their self-assuredness, but that's not always the case. There's certainly a lot of insecurity there, as with every sign. And depending on specific experiences that people have, when your heart and when your soul's been hurt and you've been through these hard and testing times, there's always going to be an element there that will come up and that will plant these doubts in your mind, or that will just have a bit of uncertainty about certain paths and about situations in your life. And that's just a part of the cycle of life and the wheel of life, and everyone has this process. And I feel there's an overwhelming change coming your way, but there's a lot of doubt. I feel that you need to lose the doubt that you have about taking a leap, because I can see for a long time there's been something up in the air about changing direction, possibly in the career, and about what step to take next. And it's like deep down you know what step to take, but you're not being completely honest with yourself or with others. And I feel from just the fact of admitting to others and wishing for what you really want, and taking time to think and realise, what is it that you want? What is it that you really want? And just to do this simple soul searching could be the start of this amazing seed being sown, because I feel there's something holding you back, and you have these certain doubts about the past and things that have let you down. And someone has let you down in the past, and you've maybe took risks in the past and these haven't worked out. But please be assured that you're exactly where you need to be, and that was a process, and that is something you've gone through and you've learned the lessons from. And you need to have your old spirit back. And when an opportunity comes, and when you feel deep inside, this is the right time for me, you have to trust in that process, and you can't overthink things. And maybe there is obstacles, and there's always some kind of obstacles or some kind of doubt, no matter what we do. But without these doubts, if everything was 100% plain sailing, there would be no reward to it, and it would be pointless. And the fact that you've got this far and you're about to take this new step, with all the strengthening of your character, the strengthening of your soul that's went down in the last few years, you have the strength and the power to get through whatever life throws at you now, because you've seen it all, basically. And yes, you've got these worries and uncertainties about the new year and about what's coming up. But I see so much beautiful potential. There's so much new beginnings about to be planted, and they're already being planted in your head and in your heart, because you know yourself what you're yearning for. And I think that you don't need to be ashamed of what you want. You really have to wear your heart and on your sleeve, and you need to wear your soul on your sleeve, because it's time to be open about who you really are, and you should be shouting it from the rooftops, and you should be proud of who you are and what you're aiming for in life. And I feel there's just something that you feel that the life you have or what you do right now isn't truly in line with your soul and you as a real person. And I feel it's going to be a real deep soul searching month. I mean, this is from obviously quite an intense and life affirming perspective on December, and this is quite an intense set of cards, but with all the lightheartedness that will surround you in December and the everyday events, at the root of it, this is what's coming out at the deep soul searching level, and what you need to know for December. And that is that you won't need to wait and to stay stagnant for much longer. Things are going to begin again. A new cycle is about to begin, and you can have this complete new lease of life, and let go. Be proud of yourself, and to stand up and admit who you are and what you want from life, and then the seeds will start to grow. And be honest with others, and don't hold back due to doubt and uncertainty, because you can have do what thou wilt. You should have everything you want, and you will, if you listen to your desire, listen to your heart, and remember to go back to that, because that's always right. Your instinct and what you truly desire in the moment, deep down, that's always in line with your truth. So little things, mundane things, everyday things that you might worry about in order to take this leap into the unknown or take a new direction in your life. These things come and go, and they're not important. The true important thing is being in alignment with your true purpose and your true soul. And I feel that this month you're really going to have this kind of strength to actually plant this seed and to begin this new adventure and this new journey. And the Hanged Man is temporary. That's been you hanging on and just biding your time and not standing up. But I think you're going to have the opportunity. December, you're coming out of this stillness, and you're about to really begin to grow, and your life's going to begin to grow in a new fruitful direction. And I'll also do a message, another card, which is, this is a special message for you for the month. Special message for Aries. Right, this is the Ace of Swords. And this is especially significant because now you have two aces, and the aces are signifying these are the most powerful, in a way, these are the most powerful cards in the deck, because these aces have the strength to really cut through anything and to really reveal the hidden truth and to really force things forward. And with the Ace of Swords in particular, this is about your mentality, and this is about intellect, and this is about ideas, and it's the card of genius, and it's the card of clarity. And what it's saying is you will have a spark of genius. You will have this spark of clarity, which will tell you, you'll have this moment where it's going to be, I know exactly what I need to do, and I know where I'm going, and they'll just kind of help this hidden force inside you, and it's going to wake you up, and it's going to give you such needed clarity of vision. And I feel that's exactly what you need in order for the discs to actually manifest. You're going to have this double power of the clarity and this actual real earthy grounding of the ace that's going to make real things, material things in your life begin. So with the Ace of Swords combined with the Ace of Discs, this is a fantastic opportunity, and a fantastic energy surrounds you. And I hope you have an amazing month, Aries. And if you'd like a personal reading, my details are in the description box below. Okay, have a great month. Cheers. Bye.